The attendance, first of all, children. Metallurgy of copper is noted down by everyone. Aditya. Astha. Abhiman. Abhishek. Adit. Aman. Amit. Ananya. Why is Ansh not joining the class? Yesterday he was there. Anubhav. Aryan. Chetna. Devesh. Harsh. Janvi Shukla. Manav. Manish. Siptain. Prachi. Rishi. Ruchi. Sankalp. Sanya. Shreya. Shubham. Shubham is not there. Suyesh Vishnoi. Tazim. नहीं. उत्कर्ष सचान. उत्तम बंसल. Yashika Singh. Okay, everyone is in. Shiv Shankar, are you there? Shiv Shankar, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
You are in B section.
Yes, ma'am.
You join according to your own time. Okay, this is A
Yes,
section.
ma'am. It's by mistake joined.
Okay. Okay, once again, good morning, everyone. Metallurgy of copper was clear to everyone? Am I supposed to share it once again, or is it okay? I start with aluminium today. Please let me know, children. Am I to share the notes of copper again today? Ananya, is it okay? Anyone else? Electrolytic refining was left. Okay. Okay, I'll just share the thing. Okay. Okay, quickly then have a look, children. You will be starting with important ores of copper, and only one ore you can write down. Copper pyrite, CuFeS2. The first step for extraction, crushing and concentration. Concentration by froth flotation process. Ore forms the froth with pinoid and comes to the surface. The third step, roasting. Smelting. Write the chemical reactions. Here copper matte is important. After smelting, we have bessemerization. Impurities in blister copper. Blister copper is 99% pure. It contains impurities like iron, arsenic, zinc, lead, silver, and gold. Refining of blister copper. It is refined by electrolysis process. Now, since copper electrolysis is taking place, so electrolyte कौन सा होगा? CuSO4 का. The electrolyte will be copper sulfate, and in this a little amount of sulfuric acid is also added to increase the electrolytic process. Since the blister copper is impure, so blister copper is made the anode, and a thin sheet of pure copper is made the cathode. And you know, the blister copper से blister copper से जो copper है वो solution में आता जाएगा, and from the solution copper metal will be deposited at the cathode terminal. This is the diagram here. Anode is made the blister copper, and pure copper is made the cathode. Solution हमारा CuSO4 होगा यहाँ पे. Blister copper से जो भी impurities हैं that will be get collected just below this anode terminal. Anode mud, it is known as the impurities. And you can see here that the Cu+2 ion gets deposited at the cathode terminal. The reactions you can see here, children. During electrolysis, pure copper is deposited on the cathode plates, and the impurities which are soluble and fall to the bottom of the cell as anode mud. It is also known as sludge. The reaction see here at the anode, ये copper जो है ये कहाँ से आ रहा है? ये copper blister copper से copper ion देगा, which will come into the solution, and from this copper solution it will go towards the cathode to form pure copper. This is 100% pure. So copper metallurgy is okay, children, now? Is it okay? Now we start with the next. All right, so now I start with the metallurgy of aluminium. All right, children, now please pay attention for the next metallurgy. Important ores of aluminium. The main ores: bauxite Al2O3.2H2O, cryolite Na3AlF6, feldspar KAlSi3O8, and you have mica KAlSi2O10OH full twice. The important ore of aluminium is taken as bauxite. So bauxite name you are going to remember. Extraction. Main ore of aluminium is bauxite and it involves three processes. The first step is preparation of pure alumina from bauxite. Alumina formula is Al2O3. बॉक्साइट क्या है? Al2O3.2H2O. तो इससे हम वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन को हटाएंगे एंड यू विल ऑब्टेन प्योर alumina Al2O3. Then the electrolysis of alumina. That means Al2O3 से aluminium obtain करेंगे. And the third will be the purification of aluminium. Preparation, the first step we are taking, preparation of pure alumina from bauxite. This is done by 3 different ways. The first one is Bayer's method. This method is important. Bayer's process, first try to understand, and then I will give you time to take the entire screenshot. Bayer's method is used when ferric oxide is present as an impurity, Fe2O3. Bauxite is ground into fine powder. And roasted. Roasting means heating of ore in presence of oxygen. Then FeO, if present, is changed into Fe2O3. The roasted ore is heated with NaOH. Sodium metaaluminate is formed. Impurity of Fe2O3 remains behind. If a small amount of silica is there, SiO2, it then reacts with NaOH to form sodium silicate. This method is known as leaching. I told you the concentration, leaching is one of the method of concentration of the ore. So here in metallurgy of aluminium, NaOH is used. So NaOH jo hai, you can see the reaction here, children, that NaOH reacts with the ore, but it does not react with the impurity, that is FeO. Fe2O3 as an impurity is left behind. But NaOH, that is used as a leaching agent here. It reacts with the bauxite and forms sodium metaaluminate. What is sodium metaaluminate? NaAlO2. Impurities next. Impurities are filtered off. The filtrate contains sodium metaaluminate, that is NaAlO2, and obviously sodium silicate. Small amount of freshly prepared aluminum hydroxide is added to the filtrate. Small amount of freshly prepared aluminum hydroxide is added to the filtrate. When sodium metaaluminate is hydrolyzed, white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide is obtained. At the start of the reaction, little amount of aluminum hydroxide is added in order to start the reaction. We get white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide. Sodium silicate remains in the solution, it does not react. Now this aluminum hydroxide which is obtained, this precipitate is filtered, washed, dried, and then heated at 1200 degree to 1500 degrees Celsius, where we obtain pure alumina. I repeat the Bayer's process once again, children. Generally, Bayer's process is used for concentration of the ore. The concentration of the bauxite ore is done by leaching process, and NaOH is used as a leaching agent here. The roasted ore is heated with NaOH. Sodium metaluminate is obtained, NaAlO2, and the impurity Fe2O3 is left behind. Silica, if it is present there, then NaOH reacts with the silica to form sodium silicate. Sodium metaluminate, which is obtained, is then treated with water and little amount of freshly prepared aluminum hydroxide, where we get white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide. This white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide is filtered, dried, and then heated to obtain alumina. So we are over with the first step. Now please take the screenshot again. I will just show it to you. Now please start taking the screenshot, children. Main ores of aluminium. Extraction. 3-step. The first step we have discussed, preparation of pure alumina from bauxite. This is done by Bayer's process. This is the Bayer's process. This is the first page of the Bayer's process, and this is the second page. The Bayer's process is clear to everyone. Any doubts, children? Yes, children. Please tell me now, is there any doubt? Bayer's process. Anything to ask here? Are you able to hear me, children? Okay. Okay, ठीक है. Now we have another process also, that is Serpek process. This is not important. You can leave this method. Bayer's process is important. If you want, I have the screenshot here. You can take it. Otherwise, this is not required. Serpek's process, this is generally used when impurity of silica is present there. Okay, the bauxite, the reactions are given here. Bauxite is treated with carbon and nitrogen. Then AlN is obtained, aluminium nitride. Aluminium nitride is then hydrolyzed by hot water. We get the white precipitate of aluminium hydroxide. And then On heating the white precipitate of aluminum hydroxide, we obtained alumina. This is Serpex process. You can take the screenshot, but no need to write in the copy. In your notebook, you are to write the Bayer's process only. No. The third is Hall's process. Hall's process, this is the third method, and this is used when both Fe2O3 and SiO2 is present as an impurity. In your syllabus, generally you have the Bayer's method only. This also you may leave. This is for your general knowledge. If I have given you here that when Fe2O3 and SiO2 both are present there as an impurity, then it is Hall's process. And here it is, the leaching reagent which is used is sodium carbonate. So the first method, the conversion of bauxite to alumina is done. We have obtained Al2O3. Now we come to the second step of the extraction. That is electrolysis of alumina, Al2O3. Now this part is important, children. Please try to understand. Al2O3, melting point of pure Al2O3 is very high. इसको ध्यान से समझो बच्चों. Melting point of pure Al2O3 is very high, that is 2050 degrees Celsius. अब electrolysis लेना है तो we will pass electric current when melting will take place, but the temperature melting point of Al2O3 is very high. इतना temperature देना practically is not possible. Therefore, cryolite and fluorspar is added in alumina to lower its melting point up to 875 to 925 degree. And it also, cryolite also increases the electrical conductivity, that is the movement of the ions. So what are the two substances added out over here is cryolite and fluorspar. Electrolysis of Al2O3 is carried in an iron box and is lined with carbon, which acts as a cathode. Graphite acts as an anode. These are then dipped in the electrolyte. अब electrolyte हमारा किस चीज का बनता है? Obviously Al2O3, cryolite and fluorspar. इन तीनों का mixture is considered to be the electrolyte. A controlling lamp is placed parallel to the cell. When the concentration of Al2O3 decreases, the controlling lamp lights up, and then we keep on adding Al2O3. ठीक है? So electrolysis of alumina में main point हमारे यहाँ पे क्या है? You get reasoning questions here, children. That what are, why cryolite and fluorspar is added? What is the use? Okay. You have taken the screenshot, children? Now I show you the diagram. Yes, please try to see the diagram here. This is your rectangular tank. This one is the electrolyte. The lining you can see, carbon lining, cathode, iron tank, and here the graphite rods are placed, which acts as cathode, anode. Reactions just now I will show you. Molten aluminium forms the bottom layer and is removed from here. अब आपको यहाँ पे एक चीज और दिख रही है, powdered coke. What is the use of powdered coke over here? Now see, when the electrolysis process takes place, you can see here कि ये एनोड जो है ये ग्रेफाइट के बने हैं, मतलब कि कार्बन का. अब Al2O3 हमारे पास है, Al2O3 से Al भी obtained, that means oxygen is given out. That oxygen reacts with the graphite carbon and forms carbon monoxide and CO2. तो ये जो हमारा कार्बन एनोड है ये हम पतला होता चला जाता है. To avoid this decrease of the graphite anode, powdered coke is sprinkled on the top, ताकि जो ऑक्सीजन गैस लिबरेट हो रही है वो इस पाउडर्ड कोक के साथ रिएक्ट हो जाए और ये हमारा ग्रेफाइट एनोड जो है वो ये बच जाए. Drawing of the diagram does not come in the exam. It may be the diagram is drawn and some questions is asked to you. Now please see the reaction taking place here. Al2O3 decomposes to form Al3 plus and aluminate ion. कैथोड पे एल्यूमिनियम डिपॉजिट होता है and at anode the oxygen gas is liberated. This reaction is also correct and simply you can write this reaction at cathode and at anode you can simply write this reaction also, liberation of oxygen gas. In place of aluminate ion you can also write O2 minus. That is also considered to be correct. On passing current, aluminium is deposited at cathode and oxygen is liberated at anode. Aluminium is collected from the bottom of the iron box. Oxygen liberated at anode reacts with graphite rod and forms CO2 and CO. Thus, carbon of graphite anode is consumed. Just now I told you कि वो graphite anode जो है वो पतला होता चला जाता है, तो it needs replacement after some time. To remove the problem of light, coke powder is added in the electrolyte. Now we come to the next. Aluminium is obtained. Purification. Purification is done by Hoops process. Although the aluminium which is obtained by this above process is also pure, further purification can be done by Hoops process. The diagram almost remains the same here. Electrolyte, the same electrolyte is taken. Molten cryolite, alumina, and fluorspar. Bauxite ore is purified to Al2O3, which is mixed with cryolite and a mixture of NaF and AlF3. That is the same fluorspar, Na3AlF6. The cell contains 3 layers. The bottom layer contains impure aluminium, which acts as an anode. The middle layer contains mixture of molten sodium fluoride, barium fluoride, and aluminium fluoride. This mixture acts as an electrolyte here. Upper layer contains pure Al2O3 that acts as a cathode. On passing current, Al3 plus from the middle layer are reduced at cathode.